Here what happened that hot air go and descend on 30 degree north, 30 degree south automatically. So you could see most of the deserts are also there. We will discuss later on here. Now, so that hot air now when it descends, okay, it became cold, and that cold dry air start to move towards the equator. And this wind is known as, this particular, it is not, this wind, you see this wind is trade wind, okay, trade wind, and it has a feature, it is a dry and no rainfall, okay. It has a feature, dry, no rainfall. There is no rainfall when trade wind blows, and it blows from 30 degree north to 0 degree equator, 30 degree south to 0 degree. Now let us come to 30 degree to 60 degree equatorial higher pressure belt to some lower pressure belt. The wind moves from this belt, and this wind is known as westerlies wind, and it is warm, wet winter. There is a rainfall in a winter, and when there is a rainfall, there is a warm. You could see a Mediterranean type of a climate, how it is been feel, we'll learn in climatology. And from here, okay, when this westerlies wind crosses this border of a subpolar pressure belt, then it melts whole ice cap of the northern hemisphere. That is the reason. जबसम्म यो वेस्टर्लाइज विन्ड पोलर रिजनमा प्रवेश गर्दैन तबसम्म देयर इज आइस दैट रिमेन्स इन द सेम ice to ice. It becomes turned into water as soon as it is been touched by westerlies wind. That is reason. अर्को हेर्नुहोस् त, from 90 degree north to subpolar or 90 degree south to subpolar belt, this wind, there is no barrier, and it could reach there. Superior Lake, Ontario, Michigans, these are the lake region of the United States of America, and it changed that whole ice, I mean the St. Lawrence River, this process all changed into the ice ball. यो पोलर विन्ड त्यहाँनिर आइपुग्दाखेरि यसले सबै त्यो ल्यान्डमा सँग रहेको वाटर बडीलाई चेन्ज इन्टु आइस क्याप, and the temperature of a Chicago city remains -10 to -20 degree Celsius. That temperature it goes on. It makes the decrease down of the temperature in such a way. That is the strength of a wind.